KMJ Wells production.
Why do women cheat? Good question. Well, I might have some answers for you. So just keep on watching. I might have some answers for you. Runaway Child. Oh, and also, we hit 100 subscribers, baby. We hit 100 subscribers. So here's what we're gonna do. For the first 5 people that comment and share this video, I will be sending you out our exclusive water bottles with a t-shirt. Just email me information, runawaychild35@gmail.com. Let's get into this call. Alright, so I have female caller here on the line. And today we will be talking about why women cheat. It's always been a question that I always wanted to know. Why is it that women cheat? So, female caller, how are you today?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good. So, our topic today is why do women cheat? I'm quite sure there's numerous reasons why they do cheat, but maybe you can kind of enlighten me on it a little bit. What's your reason for saying or thinking, or, you know, some other women that you may have spoken with, or some of your friends or family or anything like that? Some of the reasons that they may have, if they may have, I don't know if they have, but if they may have cheated or anything on their man, and if they were married or if they were just dating, or, you know, kind of enlighten me on that. What's your reasons for thinking that why women cheat?
Well, I mean, like you said, there's a rhyme or reason for everything. I mean, depends on what's going on in the home. If they're married and living together, or if they're dating. I mean, it can be a variety of reasons. Some women do it just because they think the grass is greener on the other side, but then they'll get away with it. Some do it if they're, you know, in a bad relationship, and, you know,
right,
they want to just, you know, whatever.
So say, for example, if I'm in a relationship with a female for 10, 15 years, and then all of a sudden one day I find out that she may have cheated on me. At that time, if you were someone on the outside looking in, what would be your initial thought of why she did it?
I would try and go back in my head and think, you know, did I ever give her a reason to cheat? Was there, you know, did I mess around on her? Because some men mess around, and then, you know, if the woman finds out, you know, they're like, well, he did it, so I can do it. But, I mean, I guess it would get, you know, like, try and go back in your head, well, what did I do? You know, or what did that person do for her to cheat on him? And then, you know, like I said, I mean, he could have not done nothing, and she just thought, you know, maybe he wasn't paying her enough attention.
Right.
Maybe he wasn't, you know, affectionate enough after a while, and maybe they having, you know, sexual issues, and she's like, no. And then the first man that hits on her, she's like, okay, and kind of goes with it.
Okay, so that can make a woman cheat. Maybe say if she's used to getting attention, you know, in the beginning of a relationship, she's used to getting all the attention, and that stuff starts to, you know, kind of fall by the wayside, and now she's not getting the attention that she's accustomed to, and say like one of her coworkers or something like that, you know, start showing her attention or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you think that that could be
that could be a very possibility. And she's lacking that attention, and she just, you know, she's wanting to feel that attention from someone, and if, you know, she's not getting it from home, and, you know, a coworker is, you know, complimenting her how nice she looks or how good she smells, you know, it tends to make a woman wonder, you know.
Right.
And then, you know, that, you know, one thing leads to another, and then she ends up doing something that she shouldn't.
Do you think that some people just cheat because, well, women, I'll say women because this topic is about women. Do you think that some women just cheat because they just like different men, or?
I mean, yes and no. Some people, I think, have extra desires, and they may still be having sex at home, but there's something else that they want fulfilled that their partner won't do.
Right. So say if your partner maybe won't give you oral sex, so the other guy that she may be cheating with, he might be more susceptible to, doing those type of things.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's say, how about size? Say, a woman may not be getting, the right pleasure as far as like size at in the relationship.
That could be very possible too. I mean, if she's not happy because she's not getting hers or getting off, she could go somewhere and, try and play the field and, try and find somebody, I guess, with a bigger package and just going to fulfill her, her satisfaction.
Right. So does that mean that she doesn't love her man?
To me, because this is about women cheating, to me, I don't think that you love someone once you step outside that bound. She may love him, but she may not be in love with him like she maybe once was.
Right.
To do that.
Right. So say if she was in love with him and he just wasn't pleasing her in the bedroom the way that she initially was being pleased in the bedroom, and then she kind of steps out and have a fling thing or whatever, and she starts to like the fling thing, does that then mean she really don't love her guy, or does that mean she loves him but she's now fell for
I think that she loves it. She's falling for the other person because they're giving her the desires and fulfilling her desires, I guess, what she needs.
Right.
Not saying that she doesn't love that person, but she's falling for the other person. Because when you do that, emotions do get involved.
Right. So
some people can shut it off, some people can't.
So how does communication play a part in this?
As far as with the woman and her partner, or the woman?
Yeah, say you being a woman. Say before you went out and did whatever it was that you did, and you say, well, you try to have a talk with your partner, and you tell them, hey, I think we should try something different. You try all the ropes and everything that you can possibly try to get them to fulfill your needs, and then they kind of say, well, you didn't have a problem with it in the beginning, so what's you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's trying to communicate with her partner, telling them what they want. So it's all kind of falling back to, not saying it's all her fault, but it is his fault because she's trying to get this extra pleasure and he's just, not wanting to.
Right. But you saying that this isn't the case in all situations. You're just saying in some instances though, right?
Well, yeah, just in some. Not in all.
Okay.
And then some people have, to where they're getting it all the time at home, but they have, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for?
Like a sexual fetish, or maybe a itch that they need scratching,
it's like a AA, but they're like a sex addict.
Right.
Some people have to have it all the time.
Right. So would you say that 10 orgasms per day from a woman, would you say that is a bit excessive, or is that kind of normal?
If she's having sex with the same guy, hey, power to you. But if she's not getting, if she had to cheat because she's not having any orgasms, then yeah, I don't think that's just as excessive. I mean, depends on how many times a day she's having sex.
Right. So let me ask you this then. So if she needs 10 per day and the guy can't keep up with those 10, would he be wrong for calling her out if he found out that she was cheating on him? Would he be wrong for that?
No, not at all.
So he wouldn't be wrong for it, but at the same time, he couldn't pleasure her needs.
He wouldn't be wrong for it, for calling her out, but just because a woman can't have 10 orgasms in one day doesn't mean it gives her the right to go cheat.
So do you think that's something that's psychological or?
Oh yeah, it's definitely something psychological. I mean, when she can go in the bathroom and do it herself.
Right. But say if that's not working, like, you know, it's only so much of that I'm quite sure. Well, I'm not a woman, but
yeah, there's only so much of that you can do.
Yeah,
but,
me being a man, it's only so much of that you can do. So
yeah, but you can't. I mean, and being a woman, I mean, you can't always fault the man because he can't keep up with your desires. I mean, you know, you gotta kind of pick your battles. You gotta take some and lose some. I mean,
so would you?
I think that's just being selfish, I guess.
So would you say that money, in some instances, have reasons to be, or should I say, is a reason for a woman to cheat?
I mean, yeah, in some cases. I mean, women do it to pay their bills, and you know, if they're doing it for money, or if they're trying to, you know, get money out of someone, you know, leading them on, and if that's the only way they can get the money is have sex with them. I mean, yeah, sometimes yes.
So is it considered cheating if me the man can't hold a household together and my woman takes it upon herself to say, well, since you can't hold a house together, we gotta do something. I'm gonna have to do something because these kids gotta eat and I gotta do something. And she goes out and she starts, you know, prostituting or whatever. I ain't gonna necessarily call it prostituting because a lot of people don't call it prostituting these days. But, you know, she goes out and earns money in that way. Do you consider that cheating on her old man, or was she just trying to hold her household together?
No, she's still cheating.
Okay. So elaborate on that for me. Why would you say that?
Because there's other ways to make money besides having sex with someone. I mean, get a second job or a, you know, third job, or you know, take out a loan or something. But I mean, there's always another way to borrow money from a family member or something. But I mean, to sit here and say, you know, my husband's, you know, not doing everything he can and, you know, taking care of the kids. I mean, that's not a reason to step out on somebody.
So do you think that age has anything to do with it too? Say, like, if, you know,
I'm sure.
If the woman is, say if the woman is 50 years old and the guy's 50 years old, 50 something years old, and he can't really keep up with her and she goes out and she gets her a younger guy. Do you think that happens in a lot of situations?
Yeah. And with that, I mean, as far as age, I mean.
But what if she really did love the guy with her husband? Say if she really did love her husband, and you know she was just looking to just kind of.
Nobody really loves their spouse if they step out on them like that. That's just my personal opinion.
Right. So you
I
think
mean, you
that
them,
once
you're not like.
Once they cross those boundaries, you're saying that basically it's just pretty much done, like.
From a woman's perspective, I mean, from my yeah, I mean, I think so.
Okay. So you being a woman, and say if you were put in that situation, and you still love the guy that you stepped out on, you still love him or whatever, but you know this younger guy makes you feel young all over again, and he does all the things that you like, and but you still love the guy that you're with. You may not be in love with him, but you still love him. How do you come to him with that conversation and say, hey, I had an entanglement?
I would say just, if you're going to tell them your spouse that you had an entanglement, I think that you would just need to go ahead and say that, y'all need to get a divorce. I mean, because the young thing's not going to last forever, but your spouse also may never be able to forgive you, or forget. It's not something you can just easily forget.
So what if the younger gentleman kind of tells, your spouse that, me and your wife, we went there or whatever, and he was under the impression that, y'all had like an open relationship, and he kind of spills the beans before you get a chance to tell him, and he doesn't believe it, but then all of a sudden one day you just come out and you just tell him, hey, I did it.
Well, I mean, that's on her, because she has to suffer the consequences, because she wasn't completely and fully honest with the younger guy. Right. I mean, if they did have, her and her husband had an arrangement, that's one thing. But if they didn't, and it comes out that they didn't, I mean, that's their own damn stupidity.
Okay. So, I'm going to ask you once again, and I want you to explain it all in full, in detail, and we'll end this conversation. Give me your top 10 reasons why women cheat.
More attention from another male.
Okay.
Trouble at home, maybe abusive, or didn't compliment her enough. Thought she'd get away with it.
Okay.
I think. Maybe just, saw an opportunity that, that she wouldn't get caught, and, wanted to try something new or try something different with someone else, and so,
that's fine.
Maybe found out that, her husband or significant other had thought about or was going to fool around on her, so she was trying to beat him to the punch, trying to be spiteful.
Okay.
Not fulfilling all of her needs, giving her enough orgasms, her being a sex addict.
How about a gold digger?
Gold digger, yeah.
Okay. I have a female caller on the line, and y'all have heard her reasons for why a woman will cheat or may cheat or have cheated. So, female caller, I thank you. You have been great on Flair Trucking Incorporated, and I appreciate it. And if you would, can you please tell the subscribers to comment, share, and like the video.
Comment, share, and like the video.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And we also reached 101 subscribers, so I'm proud of that. New goal.
Well, very good.
Now
I enjoy watching and listening to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I will let you get off this phone, and I surely appreciate you calling and answering the few questions that I had for you.
You're very welcome. Anytime I can help.
Thank you.
You're welcome.